Brick City Entertainment Podcast TV channel. Episode 35. Fair Life. Yeah. You already know. I talked to a couple of my nephew, talked to a female friend not too long ago, and had a little conversation about, you know, females holding guys down while they're incarcerated. You know, my first bid after 2 years, I had a friend. She was Jehovah's Witness, and I believe that's one of the reasons why. She actually we stayed contact. Wrote she can't see me the whole 2 years. Um, I had a conversation with different guys, and that's the first thing they asked: how much time? Me dealing with females, or what do females consider holding a dude down when he's incarcerated? For me, writing, you know, coming to see him, seeing them flicks. It can be very difficult for females and family members. Sometimes when people incarcerated, they don't know what's going on outside them gates. I used to tell dudes all the time while I was incarcerated, you don't know what's going on. You know, people got still struggles outside. And when you're incarcerated, you want to talk to family members and your wife or your girlfriend or whatever. You want some money. You want them to come see you, but sometimes be a situation where they can't get to you. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little conversation having with the homies. And one of my main things is this with females. If a dude in the streets running the streets, and she riding with him, they got the stuff, whatever they dealing with in the house, she know what's going on. And he get locked up, she got to ride it out with him. I had a debate in the Fed, we had a good debate, and that was the answer we came up with. If she know what's going on, she ride around cars with it, she stays with him in the house with it, and he get jams up, and he gets some time, you gotta ride it out with him. Y'all talk to y'all females. Yeah, cause I had conversation with some females, and if he get situated, he knew what he was doing, boom. No, but you was going on riding around with him, with the baby in the car and everything. Yeah. If he get locked up or get hit, you gotta ride it out with him. Right, visit him. Another big thing I talked about. Me, I'm a very simple dude. If I'm incarcerated and I'm dealing with a female, then she just got to be straight up with me. Because it be situations when guys be incarcerated and they get the word back. Your chick is doing this with this dude. And this dude you should probably run the streets with. That's what's so messy and grimy about some of these females. You got to be truthful and honest. You dealing with somebody. If you got a man here incarcerated and you dealing with somebody, women got women have their needs, but you just got to be straight up. You can't have this man think you're something else. You feel me? Get back word from their family or another friend. Yeah, your chick out there doing this. Now he's sick because you're not keeping it real with him. Man, for me, I just keep it 100 with me because I understand. Sometimes female need help for light bill, car insurance. You know how it is. You incarcerated. Some of y'all incarcerated, leaving these females out here, and it be in a tough situation. I did dope money and work money is different. So that's how it be. Okay, Gucci be calling me on my podcast. Nah, I ain't gonna answer. But yeah, this females just gotta be straight up with dudes. If they dealing with somebody else, and you dealing with, he's calling him your man, and he in prison, you need to let him know what's going on. This is what it is. I rather you tell me. Yeah, tell me what's going on. I understand, light bill. need help, car insurance, rent, mortgage, whatever it is. Somebody, if a man get incarcerated and he out here doing his thing in the streets, that money get cut off. It's difficult for women out in the streets. So y'all men don't get all upset. Yeah, when she go left field, you feel me? I ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, I have guys. We had debates with guys in prison and how much time they do for money. I had a family member. I ain't gonna tell you when they went over. He'd say he do 17 years for $4 million. I said, okay, you can do that. You know, you can take care of your family with all that money, everything. You know, of 17 years in the Fed, you got to do 14. Okay. So all that money, you can be good for 14 years, baby, blah, 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 take care of. But somebody gonna take care of your woman, man. 14 years, yeah. She ain't keeping God first in her life. She gonna, I hate to say it, women have needs, you know, and some of y'all, if you want to go do time for some money, you just got to remember now, you leaving that your female out in the streets. I don't care how much money you got, she gonna need her needs met. Unless she married. The woman that's married can keep God first. And I had a Puerto Rican that did 22 years. His wife still with him the whole time. I met him, he used to play handball with him. And yeah, I told a story to my son, I think. Yeah, 22 years. His wife still with him. I done seen women get married, guys, in federal prison. And they have 15, 20 years. Hey, it's good women that can ride it out. But, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to one of my people, and he the one was talking about the time limit. I did 10 years, so. I mean, you right, man. You don't come see me do. I understand. Sometimes you hit rough spots in the streets. I done time for, so I went to Fed, you know. Yeah. Immediately, yeah. Plus I had 15 years. So, all right. You already know. It is what it is. But, you know, I don't expect nothing from one, but, you know, write me. Come see me when you can. Answer my phone call. Yeah, if you dealing with somebody, just let me know. It's cool. You know what I mean? I understand. Some dudes understand, some dudes might can't. You know what I mean? Some people, women need help. You out here running these streets. Money get cut off. She out here now. She got everything by herself. I guess y'all, some dudes know how to hustle from the prison cell. They know how to hustle from the, you know what I'm saying, from prison. I don't see it. I don't see people sending a lot of money. They know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? So men can take care of women from prison. I've seen it happen. But why is keeping it real? Why is holding? Why does it mean for a woman to hold a guy down if he got to do a bid? You know, I did 2 years in one stretch, and I did 10 in one stretch. 2 years, I had a woman. She was Jehovah's, and she the whole time she wrote me. Let me tell you something. You do some time, it could be a dry spot. No mail, no money. That's why when I did my Fed time, my mama was the woman I called. You hear me? Let me tell you something. I did my Fed time. I did 10 years. You know? I ain't missed no. Every week I was at the store. The blessing was, I had the blessing on me. Every week. Anybody was at FCI, Winsboro, South Carolina. Went to the store every week. You know, yeah. It's as good as going to the locker room. Blessed. Really blessed. Yeah. Yeah, call mama saying that. But you know, I learned how to hustle. Referee, made money refereeing. I made money at my job. I got, you know what I mean? It was different ways you can make money and take care of yourself. I went to store every week. Yeah. You know, everybody can go to store every week. Yeah. But I'm just getting throw that the blessings on my life. What we talking about? These females. Guys go down, man. Listen, all I'm saying is the female know what you doing in the streets. She ride around, she got it, y'all stand together. She said, If he gets jammed up, you got to ride it out with him. I just believe that. You got to ride it out with him. Yeah. If you married and you know what's going on, you got to ride. And this is one of the other conversations we had, that if we marry, but she don't agree with what I'm doing, I'm in the streets, and I ain't going to get 30 years in prison. Because my man LaRue, but my man LaRue, that what his story was. That she divorced him while he was incarcerated. But she knew what he was doing, this and that. You know what I mean? She couldn't ride it out. LaRue had 30. 30 got the twisted. You know, LaRue been down too. I hope he got some time off. He should be home, man. I know when I got home, LaRue probably down 18 then. I been home going on 7, so that's 26. So he definitely home. But yeah, wife divorced him. You know what I mean? Crushed him. No, and you in the street. And there was another situation that we were talking about now. If she married to a man and she don't agree, he in the street selling drugs or whatever, and he don't get locked up and get 30 years in prison. I gotta agree with the woman, get the papers. I mean, what's she supposed to do? And she don't agree with it. You went in the streets, done that 30 years. I mean, come on now. I gotta agree with the woman. She want to put the divorce papers on, hey, because he did that. But if she rolled it out with him, she riding around with him. She in the house, nowhere stuff, got stuff in her, spending that money. She got to ride it out with him. Brick City Entertainment Podcast. It's episode 35. But yeah, we gotta have these conversations. You know, fair life conversations. People doing fair time. I done seen women ride it out. I done seen women turn their back. I done seen women start messing with their friends. I done seen the guys, when they get locked up, the guys they hang with start hollering at your woman. You know what I'm saying? Dirty world, man. Best thing, stay out of prison. You hear me? Stay home with your family, and your wife and your girlfriend, whoever. Because you don't know when you get locked up. I don't care if she married or what. You know what kind of woman you got till you hit that fall. A lot of y'all guys ain't been through that fall. That woman you with, how she been through that fall. Some women can't wait 6 months. You do 6 months, you won't. You know, I had a situation. I did 8 months. Yeah, I ain't put no name. I ain't gonna say no. I did 8 months. Yeah, nigga, 8 months. What dude up in the house? You hear me? I call her one time. When I call her, right, you can tell something ain't right. I called her, man. As soon as I called her, she was asleep. And like, I'll talk to you. You know what I mean? Like she sleep. Like I'll talk to you tomorrow. Like this kind of conversation you never have. You supposed to be my chick. I'm coming home to you. What do you mean? Nah, if I call you, get up. And I knew right then, man. Boom. I felt it too. Something ain't right about it. And then what it was, after a while, my family called me. So I'll be telling y'all chicks, man, be truthful and be loyal. This to be straight up. Yeah, dude over there. Yeah. Sent my family, go get my clothes, get it up out of there. Now the ball on my side, you hear me? Yeah, get your stuff, get my stuff, take it on out. No. All right, I'm good, you hear me? Right. But yeah, I was scared. That thing hit me. She was like, you never know what you got. So you hit the real storm. And most storms that in a relationship can hit, most of them, I mean, if a guy get separated out, a guy might work out of town. I seen guys can't work out of town. They can't work out of town for 2 weeks from the house. 2 weeks, boom, they ain't woman, and they argue, they accuse him of this, that. See? Listen, if a man go working out of town, and a woman already tripping, you working out of town making money for the family, you better not get locked up. Brick City Entertainment, true story. Get shout out Gucci me. We shout out my nephew Aaron and Shawn getting that money. He got package coming. Aaron got that money, man. Aaron's he the head king too, Gucci me. We're gonna see about this. My nephew said, you got a snapback. You got one of these. They don't count. You gotta have a fit. We gotta get this thing. The rules and regulations about the hats. Right now, Gucci be the king. Ain't too otherwise. Jazz, get shot out Jazz and the fam, grandkid. You know, keeping it hot. Yeah. Keep it on fire. I got some more coming. And it's just talking about, I got switched up a little bit. We just had a conversation about females. Keeping it real. Yeah. A lot of females don't keep it real. When guys get a lot of seen females do keep it real. And I feel like if we marry and the situation hit the fan, man, death do us part. That's how it goes. You hear me? Brick City. Let me get back at you. I've been out here 16 minutes now. I'm gonna holler back now. I got another one hot and coming right there with it.